What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Marvel Rivals. We are here. We are in season 5 and we have Gambit. Funny thing about this, I literally told my cousin that Gambit was going to be a strategist. And he was like, "How is that going to work?" And I was like, "Maybe the cards can heal him cuz he do got something to do with his powers and mute as a mutant." And I said, maybe he'll be good as a strategist. Since because we was trying to go back and forth, like, well, Gambit gonna be a DPS, so what would Rogue be? And I always was doing like Rogue is gonna for sure be a Vanguard, but I could see how people will make her a specialist because they're gonna find something to do, like stealing other people's powers and stuff like that. But hey, this confirms it that she's gonna definitely be a Vanguard because she does tanky things in X-Men. If you watch the old show X-Men and then you go back to watch this season of '97, you know it's basically the continuation of that. She's a tank. There's no way around it. The only way she could be a strategist is if she steals people powers, but she don't have no abilities off rip that comes from like her fingers or whatever. Like, that's not her game. She's a straight up tank. So I hope she's a tank. She should be a tank. And yeah. But we're in season 5. I have enjoyed having Gambit on my team. I have really enjoyed having Gambit on my team. And on this one, since they did ban Group, I'm going with Penny. Penny is my second most used, I believe. I think now she's my second most used. It used to be Emma, but rocking out with Penny. And that's why I love Penny. Sorry, Bucky, you had to run into that. I love Penny. I remember when I first used her. I remember I got 48 kills from that, but when I used her again, I couldn't figure out how to get the kills. And I was just so confused, like, she's not strong enough. Yeah, her guns and this, but I wasn't using all her abilities as I got another one. And you will see in this gameplay, I just get KOs, my final hits like a mug. Like it was like Christmas for real. Here another one. Bye Namor. I just love Penny. Like, people ban her because they don't know how to get rid of the nest, but it's so easy to get rid of the nest. You know, as Penny, I don't just depend on the nest. I depend on my webs. I depend on another one by Moon Knight. I depend on the webbing I do. I depend on the my bombs. Even without the nest, I still lay down my bombs. You know, it's just little things with Penny by Magneto. It's just little things with Penny that you just have to really pay attention to detail. Like her bombs, by Namor again, her bombs are so powerful. Like so powerful. It don't make no sense. And now this season, her nest is like a healing nest, so it heals the people in there. Just look at Invisible Woman. Probably put the controller down by Magneto, but still. And I love how people how the healers try to come up behind me to get me out the way by Adam. But still, I really do love Penny. Like, I don't want to say it, but I think I might love her more than playing with Groot, because for real, Groot was the person that really got me into playing Marvel Rivals. I mean, when I first started Marvel Rivals and I didn't know what character to use, I started out using Hawkeye, and I'm just like, okay, let me do Hawkeye. You know, I got 12 kills with him. I was killing people like a mug. I think I put that on my TikTok and people were saying like, you're happy about that. And I'm looking like, it's my first time playing, but I'm getting kills. I mean, like, I'm filling out the characters. Then I I went with somebody else. I think I went with Black Widow, but I couldn't get the kills like Hawkeye. And I don't know. I just had to fill it out. I went with Thor. He was cool, but he wasn't really getting the kills. Like, this was season 1, so he wasn't really getting the kills like he should. You know, this was before they reworked him. So, and, you know, I was doing cool with Thor, but it was just like I was beating up on DPSs and healers, and they wasn't dying. And I'm just like, bro, what's going on? Like, I'm not understanding. And then oh my lord, Magneto. Magnus. Oh my gosh. But anyway, like I was saying, I was just filling out the characters, and Groot was really my first character that led me to playing tank, because I'm like, okay, 800 health, and he was really good. He was really, I mean, like, when season 1 was here, y'all thought he OP now because of the wall, but season 1, oh, season 1 Groot, you ain't want to see him. You ain't want to see season 1 Groot. You didn't. And then going into season 2 Groot, where they buffed them again, or buffed them more, you did not want to see Groot. But I'm not gonna lie, I love playing Penny. I love how they reworked her kit. Not reworked, but I love how they added a little attention to details to her kit. You know, I love the team up with Rocket. You know, her team up with Venom was cool, but it wasn't really like to her, I want to say to her ability. It wasn't. And I'm keeping this going because to see what my teammates were saying. They was really being nice. I had some humble teammates, and I love that. I love having humble teammates. The other team is saying it's over with. Y'all cooked us, and they saying like, "Nah, you guys got this." I like that. I like the camaraderie. I like the sportsmanship. I really do. I hate all that easy work, easy. Y'all are trash. I hate that. I hate the negativity. I mean, I could get like that too, because I'm gonna give you what I'm gonna give what I receive. That's how I am. So if we gonna play nasty and be all negative, hey, I can get negative back, no problem. But yeah, but like I was saying, I love how they reworked her kit. I love how they, you know, they making her her nest a healing nest now. She can always get healed from her nest, but it's healing other people. And with this one, this game, I ain't really pay attention. I paid attention more to the flyers, because I didn't want Iron Man to hit us with that maximum pulse, because he was going to do it. Like, he got a team up with Ultron, so he was going to hit the maximum pulse. So I had to stay on him. I had to. I really had to. And again, sorry Magneto, bye. You've been getting tortured this whole game. But shout out to my teammates. Shout out to Emma for body slamming everybody. But yeah, like I said, I love Penny in this season. I love her team up abilities with Rocket to get an extra nest. I love how she can now heal people in the nest, as I got 2K healing, so I'm a healer now. Hey, I just love that. I love that. I love that. And season 5 is going to be fun. I got robbed the MVP, but it don't matter. It's cool. I love that. I love my teammates winning. I love the help from my teammates. Everything was just good vibes. And I just can't wait. I want to try to get up to Grandmaster this season. You know, I really do want to. I know I've been working a lot, so I'm trying to push out these videos for y'all. But I'm trying to get to Grandmaster. I really am. I just need some great teammates like these. I just need some great teammates like this. But yeah, that's it for the video. Um, be back on more Marvel Rivals. Season 5 underway. Hey, look, you the real MVP. Yeah. I was just joking with him and saying like, "Dang, Emma, you ain't had to take my MVP." And I'm typing back to him. If it wasn't for your choke slams, hey, I probably wouldn't even have got the kills I have. So, yeah. And peace out, y'all.